Hello everyone, you're live with Birmingham Ghost Hunters from Avon Croft Museum. Absolutely amazing, guys. Hi Anne, welcome. This place, it's got about 60 old buildings, and they've restored all the buildings and moved them to this huge museum. And they've restored the abandoned buildings that everybody sees and brought them back to their original state. Now, this that we're looking at now is tools of the trade. Things they used to use years ago. How are you today, Anne? Are you okay? Just checking on myself. Oh, that's better. Can you hear? Because I think I had my volume turned down. Absolutely stunning, this place is, guys. It's got loads of buildings to get through yet, so I'm okay, Anne, thank you. Yeah, I'm okay. It's a little bit cold. Look at this. Look at that. Hi Karen, thanks for joining. We're at Avon Croft Museum at the moment. Thanks for sharing, Anne. Look at that traditional old fireplace for Christmas. Now, I've had a quick look around the buildings myself before I did this live. And I have had the ghost box out, and I have had responses already. I'm getting a lot of things around the old buildings. Tick-ins, taps. Somebody tapped me on the shoulder. This is just the introductory centre at the moment. What are these? Oh, look. All the buildings, look. That looks like Birmingham back to back, actually. Can't be, can it? It is! It's Birmingham back to back. Thought it was. It's another place we've got to go to as well soon. Oh, look, there's Birmingham. I'm going out and walking round town. Yeah, keep going, we'll catch up. No, I didn't see it at first, Anne. You know what I'm like, my eyes are everywhere. Just taking a walk now. Oscar is absolutely enjoying it here. He loves it. He's got his little K2 out ready. Look at all these old telephone boxes then. Amazing it is. It's absolutely beautiful. I would love to get in here at night, but I don't think the chances of that are going to be in my favour, to be fair. Old GPO. Telephone boxes. Now this is where I've just heard something over here. Not too long ago, actually. Just over there in the corner. Hello? People must think I'm mad talking to myself. I'm just going to take you a little walk round here. This place, look at that, Doctor Who, TARDIS. Can't get in there though, unfortunately. Phone exchange. Automobile. I know, he loves it, doesn't he, Anne? Now, the automobile isn't open, but it opens on a Tuesday. But I think with this, the weather at this time of year, it's not opening. Do let me know if you see anything, Anne. It is honestly a stunning museum. Wait till we get down to some of these houses. There's some really old buildings that was built in the 18th century. Thanks, Anne. And that's where I had the ghost box out, and I literally walked around this old house, and I could hear a lady and a male straight away telling me to go upstairs. So they are communicating very well. Big old building. And just think, some of these buildings, they weren't even intact. They were like abandoned buildings. Like we do go round and see these abandoned buildings with no roofs or anything like that. Some of these buildings didn't have that. There's Oscar. Say hello, Oscar. He's got the ovulus in his hands.
It's been shouting at me.
Has it?
Yeah.
Shouting at him. Look at that really old church over there. Let me see if I can zoom, guys. Oh, I can.
We'll come round to that in a
Look
bit.
at that. Anne says hello, Oscar.
Hello, Henry.
And Tony. Oh, did you hear him, man? He said your whole name. Hello, Anne Rees.
Yeah, comes up on Facebook, Anne Rees. Bing, Anne Rees, bing.
He knows you, Anne. Look at this.
Why couldn't we go all the way there?
Now I walked through here. Let me try and get you to as much as I can. We walked through here earlier, but it's all closed off.
It's flooded.
But look at that.
It's a little walkway.
See, it says please take care.
Island. Oh.
Go on, go up then. We're going to follow Oscar today. It's normally me, the leader, but it's Oscar today.
Oh, does it take you to the pond?
Are you feeling brave, Oscar? He didn't like the windmill much. The windmill was quite high, which I'm going to take you to. I'm going to.
Yeah, I think they closed it off, not because you're not allowed, it's because they're worried.
I know, his hat is great, isn't it? See, it's all cornered off. I don't think you can go under it, Oscar, because it's dangerous.
It's because it's wet and slippery.
Yeah. It's a little bit dangerous up there. Okay.
Yeah.
He hasn't pooped out anything. But is that bad or good?
Wait till you see some of these buildings, guys. You've never seen an old house like this.
The windmills.
I haven't, I've got to be honest. And I've seen some old houses, but not like this.
Joanne, can I tell them something?
It's mum to you, not Joanne.
Okay, the windmill was that high
It's
up.
this way, isn't it? Should we go into the old church?
Scared. Even Mum was scared, and she ain't even scared of demons. She's scared of the weakest thing, basically.
Right, I'm looking at the church. Huh? And? Very old church this is. This is a pagan church. Yeah. I've already picked up on a lady answer, that was actually spot on.
You getting anything good, Oscar?
How amazing.
Religion?
Let me just give you a scan round, guys.
Can you show me?
Old organ.
Can we see if we can get anything else? We got eerie news. Doesn't feel that eerie in here, does it?
Can you see something, Can? Because I can. By the door. Hello?
Do you want to take a photograph?
It's right by the door. Yeah, I can see, Anne. Yeah. I'm going to take you right up to that area,
Lord Jesus.
but they'll probably vanish by the time I get there. Hello? It's lovely to be here. What a beautiful place you have. And that's the carol singing. Put that down because I want to see this.
You can actually play it. Gently, Oscar. Maplewood.
Can you read that, guys?
Oscar's playing a song for you.
Here you go, a little song from Oscar.
Okay, should we pop it away? That has actually got a really good sound to it, hasn't it?
Now, carol singing, I didn't actually realise, but they used to sing for food at this time of year. But Oliver Cromwell stopped that. It actually says there. I know. Any a good one, Oliver Cromwell.
Oliver was the poor kid who asked for food, wasn't he?
What? You wouldn't know Oliver Twist you're thinking of, sweet?
No, Oliver Cromwell was in charge of everything.
Some other guy.
There's loads of other Olivers.
Beautiful old church, though. Nice pagan church, that is, isn't it?
We need to get to the plane. It's going to close. It closes early today because it's winter.
When does it close?
Gonna take you to the windmill.
When does it close, Dad?
Hold on.
Following everyone now. It's not like me to be at the end, is it?
Guys.
It's not the windmill first, it's more buildings first. We're in the privy next. It's the toilet.
Anne says, but yes, Oscar, Oliver was the little boy.
Yes.
So well done.
This is the outhouse.
Show them
Hi, Jason.
how deep.
Look at these toilets.
Show them how deep they are. Look how deep they are.
These are all the old toilets.
Look how deep they are.
Oh yeah, you could have a right one in there, couldn't you?
That's deep, guys, ain't it?
It is. That would make a right plop, wouldn't it?
A wealthy 18th century Christmas. Sitting on the toilet.
Sad. course it is.
Trying to get everything in for you guys to read.
Why are they cool, aren't they?
They don't have, they're pretty heavy.
I think they just repress though, them ones.
Where's the flush? Yeah, I don't think there was any flushing going on in there, Anne. Straight down to the bottom.
That's what will happen.
You didn't go in these gardens, did you?
I would have hated to use them toilets back in them
You
days.
could fall in. You could fall in.
I would have been scared that I would have fell down all the way to the bottom.
That's what I was fit. That's why I didn't go and poop in there.
There's not many people here today because it's a little bit cold. And they're probably out Christmas shopping. Look at them all. All these buildings have been restored, guys. Absolutely stunning. Look at that one.
They're still damaged a little. There's still a little bit damaged.
Absolutely amazing. I've got to be honest. I think this is possibly the best museum I've been to.
But there's still a little damage.
Because all the buildings, they're just amazing.
Threshing barn.
This is called the Threshing Barn, this one. And this one was from Herefordshire. Yeah, it's really old, Anne. Does it actually say what time?
16th century.
16th century, that one. And we're actually going to go in, so it's all good.
Okay.
Oh, you found Snoopy.
We have to go around looking for
It's
dogs.
dogs and reindeers. If you get older dogs, you get to buy a dog treat for your dogs.
Yeah.
And you might know some of these
Reindeer.
items
She ain't that old.
because have you been on the farm? Because I think most of them are farm instruments.
Yeah, that's a plough.
Yeah, that's a plough, an old plough.
She ain't 100 years old.
I didn't say she was 100 years old.
It goes back to the 90s.
I'm getting told off, Anne, for calling you really old, but I didn't.
Mum and Dad did.
Shall I turn the flash? There you go. Sorry.
And the main character. Or the main person we're giving shout outs.
Old plough. Yeah, I thought it was Anne.
And we're literally getting loads of shout outs.
Anne always gets shout outs.
Yeah.
Why isn't it like your sister?
She's my partner in crime.
Yeah.
You're not that old. Behave.
The windmill's open today. We're going to go down the windmill? Yeah. It's just a pond though, isn't it?
Big old lake that Oscar wants you to see. We're going to go down the windmill. Yeah, they'll see it as we're walking up. Yeah, I know.
You can't now.
I've seen that on the way.
Guys, does it look scary?
So it's got a
Look at all these old things. Now I don't know if I'm brave enough to go back up this windmill to show you, but maybe I should.
Guys, I'm gonna do it too. If you think.
Yeah, you are.
You're going to be proud and go up there again.
Can you see the windmill,
It's a
guys?
steep thing.
It's beautiful in there. I'm going to take you up there. How's about that?
I'm turning off my thingy.
I'll take you up there and I will show you.
Can you show me coming up at the top?
Yeah, but you got scared last time.
You wouldn't even go right to the top.
Okay.
You're going to really go all the way to the top.
Isn't it beautiful, Anne? Well, wait for me because I want to show them the front first. Wild child. He's doing a little dance for you
Are your
guys.
pants falling?
You're so lucky. There you go, Anne. You've had a lovely dance off Oscar today as well.
Are they too big?
Come on, Oscar, we can do this.
I think they know what game that dance was off. Do you know, guys?
Anne said you can do this, Oscar. You can go right to the top.
Oh.
Okay, just wait for Mummy then, because I want to take them to see the front of the windmill first.
Yeah, that's very old.
That's what you think.
This is the actual first ever windmill. She said brilliant dancing, Oscar.
What?
This is the first windmill I've ever actually been in.
Really?
You're
You're like 40.
I know.
I've seen like 30 of them.
And I'll show you a photo of how they found this. They literally found it as a shelf. It had no roof, like that up there. There was no roof. And they've restored it. Wait there, Oscar. And they've restored it and brought it back to its natural state. I have took some lovely photos of this as well, guys.
And these are the replacement ones here, Jack. These are
Ah.
broke.
Oh, these ones here
That would have been up the side.
are the ones that broke, and they've restored it.
No, they put new ones on it.
Yeah, they've put new ones on. They have, haven't they? They really have. I mean, at the end, I'll show you where the pictures of before they restored it and when they rescued it. It's absolutely amazing what they've done. It just proves, doesn't it? If people take time and a lot of energy on these new buildings, they can really come to life.
Have you told them that this windmill actually moves 360 degrees?
It's working. This windmill is in working order.
But it's a movable windmill.
And it moves still.
See, that wheel moves it all around in circles. The
Ah.
whole thing spins round.
Oh, it actually
That's what's
moves
special about
round.
it.
It moves round. You see the wheel there? It goes round in the circle. Can you see the tracks where it goes? Goes all the way around there. It is. It's amazing, isn't it, Anne? I've come back because I'm doing a video. No, there's a lady at the top.
Yeah, that girl's braver than you were the first time.
Are you going to go first then, and I'll film you?
Go first. He's going to try and make it.
He is. You big lad.
He's trying to make a video.
There you go. He's up now.
Oh, you've got drinks and everything. up
Climbing high, guys. It's very tall. Thank you.
there. Go on then. Oh no, she's got closed it.
Got my lights on, hasn't it?
You're dressed up for the occasion.
I did bring a hat, but I haven't got around to wearing it. I thought there's not enough visitors. If it was really busy, I might.
Yeah.
Oh, you are a bit. Oh,
He's really going for it.
Look at the flower.
Confidence. Can't believe it's the same young man. You were really scared before.
I think it's because I'm doing a video.
Oh, right.
He gets a
This has
little...
got to show off now.
Yeah. He's got to show everyone he's brave now. We're right at the top now.
It's a bit more because you were so worried before you couldn't really enjoy it. Whereas now
Yeah.
you can enjoy it, can't you? You think, oh,
That's
I'm
it.
brave now. That was great. Running up there.
This is inside the windmill.
Yeah, but you didn't see this bit before, did you? So have you been around the full site then, seen all the reindeer?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not sure actually,
Oh,
to be honest.
yeah, right. So you think you might have missed one or two?
No, we gave up and I had a little bit of a hot chocolate.
Oh, right.
Isn't it lovely, Anne? It's beautiful up here.
Is it good up here, Ross? Are you looking a bit green?
Green around the trees.
I feel a bit green, you know.
Is it too high up? No one really knows how steep these stairs are, do they?
It's really high up
This lady
here.
has thighs like Superman.
Yeah, up and down, up and down.
And that's where they bring all the flour up for the windmill to go in
Can you
there.
believe all these just to do
All the
bread?
Make some
lifts.
flour for your bread.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So what's a kit, isn't it? Just forget.
It's a lot of work, isn't it?
Nathan eats all that
Yeah.
bread and some poor person has to stay in
And it goes all the way up there, guys.
Don't disappear just yet.
But you see, years and years ago, in the old days, they didn't have chips and pasta and pizza.
No.
They didn't have all the nice things that you like. None of that. It was bread.
Yeah.
Bread.
How old is this windmill?
About 200 years old.
200 years old, this
How do you
is.
still do it if that's done?
Yeah.
Well, the wind turns, you know the big cross on the outside, they're called sails, and they turn in the wind, and then when they turn in the wind, they make all this machinery work.
Yeah, but
It's amazing.
You mean it's not working today?
Absolutely
well, it
amazing.
won't make sense if it still works and it's like...
It does, because someone's worked hard fixing it.
Yeah, it's all fixed.
It's like a big Lego set.
Yeah, but Lego isn't like real life. Lego...
It is, mate. It still works exactly the same.
It's all the same. It's all the same principles.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
See, like, you know,
It's
the
just a
cogs
miniature.
on Legos.
Lego is just
Yeah.
a miniature version of something like this. isn't it?
Definitely, yeah.
When you've got cogwheels and things
They
like
go
that.
through the cog and it
Yeah.
sends it all round.
So it's just all this. It just works the same way. It's just that with Lego you've got little bricks, and with this it's great big bits of wood, but it's all the same. It's all exactly the same.
Wow. Okay.
And why aren't you...
Yeah, shall we go?
You go down then.
Okay.
I've got to climb
You've
and
captured it on film.
I have. I'm glad. I am glad he came back up.
Yeah, yeah. As I say, it was a shame because he couldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
You haven't got the confidence.
I
to
don't
finish
like
have
it,
you?
no.
No.
So,
No.
I've got
That's
big
really
boots
that's
on.
really good, Us, that you got yourself up here.
So thank you again for taking the time.
Thank you.
So let me go first, because if you fall over, then I'll catch you. Or we'll both
Little
fall.
bench there.
Okay, very careful going down us.
Stunning.
Train, big
Yes, I can
Tesco.
hear the chime.
Tesco train.
Okay, you go down then. Carefully, slowly. Don't rush.
He's running now.
I know. Scary when he runs. He's going down ever so slowly, guys. And he's doing his dance at the bottom for you. Whew. Yeah, so, well done, Anne said. I knew you could do it.
Yeah, but it's like being a hot air balloon.
Is it?
But it's like being in a hot air balloon.
Yeah, it is scary.
I don't...
It is scary going up there, I'm going to be honest, guys.
It's like going into the loft, but going into the loft...
Do you want to race a fat man?
Quite high.
Okay.
See,
Daddy can't really leave.
I actually can't believe I went up there, to be honest, because I don't even like heights. Not scared of ghosts, scared of heights. Ridiculous, ain't I?
Have you shown them the TARDIS and the post boxes?
Yeah, I showed them the TARDIS already.
Oh.
I'm going to take them to that really old house, and these bunkers, they've got underground bunkers.
I know.
But saying underground, they're like little shelters.
It's bunkers, bonkers.
And you wouldn't believe that anybody slept in there when I show you this.
Guys, it's bunkers, bonkers.
Bunkers, bonkers.
I made that up by myself.
Oh, getting a headache.
What?
Right,
1819.
that was the windmill as they found it. So it's got nothing on it, it's just literally abandoned. That was it back in its day.
It looks exactly the same.
And then that's them restoring it
It
and
looks,
rescuing it.
but it looks the same.
1969.
Why does it look the same?
Because they've tried to get it the same. It was recorded on the OS map of 1831.
Poor windmill.
And likes your bunkers bonkers.
Rip of the windmill. And then windmill.
Bunkers bonkers. He's nuts, isn't he?
Why don't you show them the bunkers?
I'm getting round there, love.
Bonkers.
Give me a chance.
I just put the K2 on my back.
God, he's busting my balls here, Anne. Honestly, you wouldn't believe it.
Balls and bonkers.
Now, when we get into this house, I'm going to give the phone to Tony so I can walk round and do You can see me doing a
Why
ghost
don't I do it?
ghost box session.
Why can't I do it?
Or you can,
Yeah, you can do it if you want. I can take pictures.
but you need to hold it so everyone can see.
Okay.
Daddy's rubbish with iPhones.
Why don't they vote who should do it? Would that be a smart idea if they actually voted?
I decayed that timber is.
This is how they made the buildings. Look at that.
No, it's this. Look how decayed this has got.
Look at this.
No, look.
There's
Hardly,
holes
it's
in
so
it.
weathered, there's hardly any timber left. Everything it's gone. Just looks like a bone.
Wow.
Just that
There's a
weathered.
dark. There's dark.
Amazing, isn't it? Amazing buildings, guys.
Mum, there's darts where they used to shoot the arrows.
This is where the stable is.
There's another doggy. Like, show them the other dog. We
Just
found a
heard
dog.
knocking. Yeah, it's weaved, and it's beautiful, isn't it?
We found a dog.
This is where they would have kept the animals. I don't know what kind of animals
We
are in
found a
here.
dog.
Yeah, I know. Ross.
The stable's done with the horse, is it not?
Oh, it says it here. Sorry, Tony.
You said big though.
Stable. This is from Worcestershire. Now, there's a building round here and it shocked me. It's actually from Guy's Cliff House. Now, if anybody knows me really well, they know I love Guy's Cliff House.
No, this one's Hanbury Hall, this one.
This one is. I didn't say this one. But you'll see in a minute. Look at this. This was a reaper, binder and hay can't even say the word.
It looks so old. Did I even know how old it is?
Hay and straw.
It was 150 feet, they said.
Wow. Let's have a look at this. Move out the way. The Launchbury tractor winch. You're not allowed behind there, please.
I was looking at this factory.
And then we got this here, which is the Perry Mill.
There's loads of bird food. I mean bird food. Do you want to see how small the place is? I barely fit in. Look, I found a bolt. Bolt. That.
Do they, Anne?
That.
Wow.
Know this.
Because I thought that was really old.
This was for making perry. They used to crush pear juice.
Oh.
I thought it was for flour. It's not.
Pear juice. They used to crush pear
Perry.
juice.
I found a bolster.
You know the alcohol perry?
Yeah.
That's what this is used for.
And that used to go all the way around to crush all the perries. The perries.
No,
Pears. Why am I saying perries? Yes, ask.
We can get it.
No, leave it.
Look at this little doghouse. It's probably a chicken pen.
Yeah, they've probably modernised them now, haven't they?
Can I have the phone?
In a minute, when I get in this house.
The big pot house.
Wow, what's this?
Sybil!
Cyril the squirrel.
Yeah, we found Sybil. That
Look at
was really
those.
good. This one.
Old woven basket. It's a bit like the Black Country Museum, this. Look at these old chimneys. So much detail in these chimneys, it's absolutely amazing. From Cardiff, these were. Swish Cottage, Fairway Water in Cardiff. Oh, is that grain hopper? Thank you, Anne. He's a wally, I know. Look at those chimneys. Aren't they stunning? Look at the detail on them. You just don't get that anymore. We get the boring bricks.
You expect them on the castles, don't you?
Yeah. nail shop.
And is that right?
We didn't see this house, Jay.
This,
We missed this one, haven't we?
oh yeah. And that one was in Bromsgrove. It was taken. Look at this little cottage here. Jones and Alloyd. Don't start climbing, Oscar.
I wasn't climbing. I was trying to get a better view.
I actually walked past this. Look at this. It's an allotment with a little cottage. Isn't it beautiful? It's absolutely stunning, these buildings are. Honestly, I fell in love. It is, isn't it, Anne? And this cottage was restored from Bromsgrove. Is it open?
There's a key shop.
Old toilet. Outside toilet. Is it not open? Huh? Yeah, they're probably redoing that one then.
It's quite a cool little old house.
We're nearly at this big house. Really old big house. Look at that really old barn. They used to make, if I'm correct, they used to make chains in here. And steel chains.
And nails. And nails.
Yes, and nails.
I see coal. There's a coal storage.
In here. Let's turn the telly off. Oh, here he is. Hang on, Ask. That's the man there. He used to make chains since he was 14.
Trades of everything.
I used to workshop and I could smell the chain sign walking through the door and feel the heat from the fire. It's a nice glowing fire and I'm happy to do it.
God bless him.
My name is Tony Johnson. I came from Cradley. Did I first learned to make chain as a 14-year-old lad after I left school. And the first factory I worked for was Cradley chain manufacturing. I left that firm in 1954 to start a job at Jones and Lloyd's in Cradley. I worked at Jones and Lloyd's for 15 years, up until the time they closed down and finished Cradley. I then went to work for Noah Building in Friday Bank, and I was there for 15 years.
Look how cold he looks making those guys. There's air, you know, steam coming out of his mouth.
I first started to make chain at 14. I started on the fire, up to the 5'8" with these, and eventually worked up to making chain at this point.
That was in this building, guys.
Chain makers, once they were proficient in the art of making chain, were always paid.
It is, isn't it? Yeah. Soon as I seen that, and the man. Now over here, Oscar. Over here, you've got all the old things that he used to make. Look, all the steel. Let me take it off zoom. There you go. All the steel that he used to make. I mean, these are things that we just take for granted now. Things like this. Can you imagine how hard it is to make these things? And that guy, not like today, didn't get paid by the hour. He got paid for piecework.
Did you know people in the old days got married on Christmas Day?
No.
Yeah, because it was free.
Oh. Actually, Tony just read then that people used to get married on Christmas Day because it was free.
And it was a day off.
And it was a day off.
That's weird. Most people got married on Christmas Day.
It is a bit strange, isn't it? Right, this is the building now. Yeah, give me a minute.
Okay.
Full building.
Right, Oscar's going to hold it now and take over.
You got to take...
Look, we found another dog.
Sorry, I'm so scared me now. Oh, giving it to the camera.
I'm giving... My dad's having a Mickey. And here's my house. Well, the start, it's a weird house. You can't really see it though, that's the thing. I can show you the food they had. They had hog heads, butter, pies, eggs.
You good at this, Os?
Yeah.
Mum's going to take a back seat.
And of course they had like cards and that. And always people have pantries and cookers. I can show you the bed.
It's upstairs, darling.
Yeah, I know. And there's the where they hung the clothes.
Slowly scan it round the room.
I don't know why. It's a pork pie, Oscar. Lol.
A bit of pork pie, Oscar.
And that's where they hung their clothes. I don't know why they did it outside. And I'll show you upstairs in a minute.
Hey, put your hand over the front, darling.
And upstairs it's like the windmill. But it ain't as high, really. Ready, guys? Okay. So there's the bed. And you can touch it. It feels like dog fur. The pillows feel like just normal cotton made by like a worker. And I'll show you where the birds pooped. That's where the bird pooped. If you can see it, there's bird poop. And there's some more bird poop.
Right, do you want me to
Bird
have it back
food.
showing everyone bird poop? Sorry, guys.
Whoa, it said low beam and I didn't see that. That meant me to
joking.
A lady called Karen says, would you sleep in there, Oscar?
Probably.
Oscar will sleep anywhere. It's a bit blurry on that bed, isn't it? Now I've got the ghost box on, guys.
We have it back.
Are you going to hold it straight then?
No, but yeah, who won't have bird poop in their house?
Oscar?
Yeah. They said low bit of bird poop.
Hello?
But why not? And you see, there's...
I'm doing a ghost box session, you need to stand here.
Yeah, video taking another.
And there's Joanne Beadsworth, the person you've been looking at.
Relating in here, please.
And Mum, I've been attracting more people, if you know that. And people have been talking about bird poop.
Yeah.
And it said lol bit of bird poop, lol. I'm not trying to joke.
Are we going to find any ghosts?
No, not really.
No.
We've lost a person. No.
Did you?
Yeah.
When Mum was up here earlier,
You my boy.
and you were saying,
Do you want to see the distance?
I didn't look that far, that. Not really long.
Does it look big?
Can you say hello?
Does it look high to you?
The answers you are funny, Oscar.
How do you know? But if you know, there's low beams and everything.
Yeah, Daddy dropped his nuts on it. I didn't see it.
Really? You haven't? Since when do you have?
You didn't see the
Whose
beam.
house is this, please?
have no clue. And there's the table, guys. I'll show you a little bit more about downstairs, if you want to know, guys. I'm downstairs, guys.
Can you come back up here?
Okay.
Right, you're supposed to be videotaping your mother. Right, put the camera on, Mum.
And-
You're doing a ghost box.
And you say I don't have a channel? I do.
Right, videotape Mum. She's trying to find the spirits of the bed.
Can you say hello? Who's connected to this bed, please?
It's Mum's fault I'm looking at her.
Right, stay there because when I'm walking
Keep it
out-
still.
There you go. Stop. Okay, you want me to stop here?
I'm just videotaping.
Keep it on, Mum. Keep it still.
I'm just videotaping, Mum.
Yeah. Mum looks like Father Christmas, doesn't she?
No, she looks like Santa
Okay,
Claus.
just film it on, Mum, still.
You're Santa Claus.
Can you tell me the story of this bed?
How would there be a story to a bed?
Oh, stories to lots.
Yeah, but all you do is sleep on it, so how's the story? It doesn't...
Do not touch.
No, it says please do touch.
Oh, it does, doesn't it?
Touch it.
Please do touch. Oh, that's weird. Don't jump in it then. I'll see if the ghost box goes up. See if you can go in it. Film on though. You're filming the pillow.
Wait. Sorry, guys. We're just on the bed. I'm on the bed. Oh no, Dad's...
Right. You not getting anything?
Is this your bed?
So we're in an old merchant house, which is a good, I think it said 1450 in age. So very, very old. Joe did get something earlier on the ghost box, but not at the moment.
Keep filming as I'm walking out.
Can I tell him something?
Okay, Joe's just going to go to the air raid shelters and the prefab house, basically a World War II section. No, just let me just hold it, darling. Right, Anne senses a male. Yes, Anne, she sensed Andy in the corner earlier.
Can I have it now?
Yeah, defo watch it. I really crap my nut off it.
Yeah, I'll put those in plan.
Anne, for some reason Joe reckons you're a witch, so there's some broomsticks. Don't know what that joke is.
Can I have it, Dad?
No, Dad's going to hold it for a minute because Mum wants me to do something with it. Ask.
I want to show him it.
Right, Anne says she sensed a male in the corner. Anne said nothing bad.
Yeah, no, I didn't get anything.
Sorry, I don't know how to thumb you up. I don't do Facebook, Anne.
I tried.
I'll do it after, Anne.
Unfortunately, Anne, I have a job.
And my dad's took over something. I do want to show you it.
Yeah.
I can even show you something in the...
Right, what we didn't look at earlier on is that building there too.
Oh, yeah. We'll go over there then.
Well, we're at the prefabs first, so let's go here first.
Some of it.
Right, Mum wants to show everyone the wartime bit. Can I have a little whinge? It actually hurts holding the camera up this long.
I know it does.
Feel like
I'll go into that house.
You want to go in the house first? Right, so we're in a World War II. These were the ones which were on Yardley Wood Road. I don't know if you remember that. Yardley Wood. It was prefabs. This is where this is rescued from. It's pretty cool, I think.
Can I do it, Dad?
Next time Oscar runs away, he might run away to Avon Croft Museum. At least there's a bed here. Well, look, if he actually ran away to this house, he might be all right.
Dad, can I have it now?
No, Mum wants me to videotape her, darling.
It's warm in here.
Yeah, I love this house.
It's lovely.
If you want me to move out, I'll move here.
Take them round the other way.
Mum, please, can I do it?
In a minute, Oscar. Just the other way.
Oh, I'm getting lost. Here, Joe. See? Oh, you want to? Okay, sorry. We're going back in the house. Sorry. Look at this cool house. We're not showing it good enough.
I've got a male speaking to me, so you need to follow me down.
Okay, Joe's got a male speaking to her.
Hello? Can you hear me?
I could make a joke about that, but let's not.
My name's Joanne Claire.
Wow, it's got Christmas decorations. I didn't spot that the first time.
I did it.
Hello?
I actually like this house.
Too bad they put it to waste.
It isn't it? It's pretty cool.
Yeah, but somebody our age could live in.
I actually like this. I don't think I'd have a picture of the Queen on the wall, mind you.
Yeah, because
Wow, look, someone's got a corset and underwear. Check that out, Os.
Elizabeth
You see what you do with that underwear?
Elizabeth
You
is-
tie it to your body and you tie it up so it makes you slim.
Take a photo.
What about me?
Yeah, Anne said she could live there. Yeah, Anne, we'll move in together next week. Tell Tom. We haven't looked in the bedroom, sorry.
Can I go in it?
I'll have this bedroom, Anne. You can have this one. Okay?
Can I do it now? Yeah, let him.
No, that's because you jump it and you don't go where Mum wants
There
to
was
go.
a man shouting when I walked in there.
Was there? But right,
Yes, to do anything.
you want to go and show these bunkers, don't you?
Oh,
Okay. You can just show this one. This one's the better one anyway. That's just a metal shed, really, isn't it? This one's a bit better. It's just basically a pantry, isn't it? I think that's where you put your food and supplies.
Is she laughing at me?
Kalska can sleep in the bathtub. Yeah, do you know what, Anne? Joe can sleep in there. That's actually pretty cool, isn't it? We found a place for Daisy to sleep now, haven't we? We'll buy one of these.
The door actually shuts and everything.
Yep. Well, that's the door. So, they have bean bags. Right.
Right, let's go to that house over there. We haven't-
Yeah, okay. We haven't been to the house we're going to next. Oscar, are you coming, sausage? Where's your K2 meter?
I wanted to show you.
Where's your K2 meter?
I wanted to show you.
What, are you going to keep it still?
Yeah.
And actually videotape Mum?
Wow, you said it.
Right, show it on Mum so people can see. Because you went missing last time.
Because it's boring just do it
Well,
on
you
one
do the camera
person.
then. You videotape Mum. Oscar's back on the camera, Anne.
Wow. And I'll show you an apple. If you could see that. If you could sleep anywhere in one of these houses, where would you sleep?
Yeah. It's where they used to take money from people.
Really? No pain in the back. Wow.
Basically, you used to have to go past
Old apples.
for every horse, you had to pay so and so. Wow.
Oh, I just felt them.
This is a cool house.
They're real. Because I just
Yeah,
felt them.
they're proper.
They're
This house
100%.
is cool. Look at the fire. Oh, I do like it in here.
I'll show you upstairs, guys.
Oscar's supposed to be with Mum. This is what I mean with the camera. Follow Mum around.
Guys, do I have to follow it around?
What a cool little room. Show the fire off. That is one bad fire.
You don't need to get that close.
Okay.
Jeez.
There's the old fire if you can see it. Wow, you said
Is
it.
anybody in here with us?
And just said the mouldy apples.
Leaving.
Mouldy apples.
Would you rather eat mouldy apples or mouldy oranges?
Would you prefer to play Pokemon or would you prefer to play not Fortnite?
Wow. Teammates. I'm trying.
I like this house.
Okay, sorry.
Well, no, it's not a house, it's a hotel. I like this place.
So have you... Well, you have to pick one.
It's like my granddad's old house, this is.
Right, we can go upstairs.
Guys, you want to go upstairs?
I like this place.
Are you upstairs?
Do you want to, guys?
Come on then, because you've got to film.
Well, here we go, even if you say no.
What a cool building. Wow. I really like this house.
Well, like apple then. Wow. Go to the Victoria.
Get that on the ovulus, because it's same words.
Never describe none.
Where the hell? Right,
That's what it says, guys. And look, a baby.
I really like
There's
it.
loads.
It's a loft as well.
Wait, a loft?
Look at these houses, I like it.
But where I haven't seen the bathroom or,
No, that's-
or the kitchen.
Now that's what like
Oh,
3-year-olds will
look at those
use.
stockings at the end of the bed.
Guys, would you like that? Or would you like it on your walls, guys? And why is that?
Been at work in building.
And that 6 persons
I'm not
always
sure why there's
leaving.
beds. Do you know what the beds could be for?
What?
Guests. You know, if they got broken down or something, I don't know. Because this isn't a house. It's a toll station.
Not if you were talking that much.
No, they have them on the canals as well. When
So
people
how
went
is it,
past, they had
guys?
to pay money to go through.
Interesting.
I'll show you the view. And here she goes. Of course. And why aren't... Wow. There she's going. I'm just videotaping the way. With... Wow, this is weird.
Well, we're going a fair by the looks of things.
Can you show them me in the apple?
Right, this way.
What's this place here?
Can you show them me on the apple? Dad, can you show them me on the apple? I'm going in the apple.
Don't think we're going to see you from the apple. Okay, Anne wants to see you in the apple. Joe, quick run, let's go. We'll run away from him this time.
Wave to Anne then.
Okay, let's go. Right, we've got to be careful, it's steep up here.
Careful.
No, I meant this bit here. Right, hold on to the railings, Osh.
Right, walk by me because I've got things coming through.
Yeah, that's what I said to Oscar.
Can I sit?
No, Mum wants me to record her with this box.
I only videotaped me going in the apple.
What's the male's name, please?
Dad's took over again.
Mum told me to.
Jeffrey. Is that Jeffrey?
Shout down there. This is the ice thing. Whoa! Yeah. Oh, the walls are mouldy, so don't touch the walls.
Is there anybody in here with us?
Basically, Anne, this is like from a really posh house, and it was for the. It's a fridge. It's a giant fridge, and it would have just been filled with ice. No. I wonder if anyone was thrown down there, but why would someone throw someone down there when he wants to actually... You don't kill someone and put them in your own freezer.
Stinks in here.
Yeah,
Absolutely
so it's a nice house.
stinks of iron.
Or bodies.
Can I know?
I never thought about
So
that.
it was from Tong Castle.
I wonder if they threw bodies down
Yeah,
there.
but why would you do that in your own ice? But you never know, do you? But it was from Tong Castle anyway. Never heard of Tong Castle. Tong Tapple, that's why, because it was demolished in 1954. That is one cool castle.
Where's the building that's from Goyer's Cliff? Is it over there?
It was just saw rack. It's that one, isn't it?
Yeah, I need to go.
Okay, Joe wants to show you the Guy's Cliff one. No, Joe's fascinated with Guy's Cliff. Told you go on your arse. I missed that one, didn't I?
All right.
I told you it was steep. Sorry, Oscar decided to go and fall on his backside down the hill.
Hold my hand.
I'll catch it next time. They used to store the dead in those buildings in the winter because the ground was too hard to dig to bury them. That's what Anne said.
Really?
Yes.
Stinks of oil in there, Anne. That's what I can smell the blood.
So this is the Guy's Cliff one, Anne.
Hello. Hello.
It's called the Racksaw. Sounds like a horror movie. Do, 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 do. So, some information.
Is there anybody from Goyer's Cliff here, please?
1605 Guy's Cliff. Anyway. No. Well, it seemed Guy's Cliff was such a massive place. Yeah, this is just a barn really, isn't it? You can see the saw though. Look how big it was.
Yeah.
Massive timber saw.
Yeah.
Cool tractor as well.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, look at it. My granddad had one of those. Massive bandsaw thing. That is quite cool.
It is.
Right, which direction? Yeah, if we focus on Oscar for a little, yeah, timber yard. Anne said, yep. If we focus on Oscar, he's bound to fall on his backside again.
Oh, bless him. Hello, me and then.
Yeah, should we go? We'll go around this way, Oscar, because you've. Right, Mum wants me to go on a voice box.
You can have it back in a minute.
She's not getting many spirits though.
No, I'm not.
Because they hate you with the family.
Unless that was a spirit who knocked you down the hill.
Every now and then you're getting like voices.
Dad's taking the mickey out of himself. Sad.
Hello?
Mum, can we have like a little drink or something soon?
We'll be going soon anyway, Sausage.
I know something.
We haven't been round all here though.
I know.
And that's where we were though,
That's
wasn't
where
it? A minute
they
ago. Let me
Cell
turn this
block.
off for a bit now.
Guys,
Okay, we're going to a cell block, so you might want to turn it back on.
that's where they battered.
Right, this is the cockpit.
That's
This is where basically they used to make the birds fight each other for money. That's what it was originally. It's the cockpit. They used to have fights in here. Yeah, they've changed it now. But originally that's what this building was. All the farmers would bet money.
That old car.
Yep. Post office telephones. But yeah, this would have been, in the olden days, they would have had big bets on birds, and there would have been loads of people around here, and there would have been birds killing each other in the middle, and they would have been betting on money. That's what this was for. He'll show you there.
So can I
There you go, cockfighting. That's what it was for. So, loads of people around, and they'd have bets, and they'd just be killing each other.
Dad, can I hold it down?
Right, is these a cell block?
Dad, can I?
No entry. You can't get into whatever that building is at the moment. So is this the prison?
So can I go on it now? Mum said I could go on it.
Right, when we get down to the top end, right, Mum wanted me to just... Well, anyway, let's not argue. How to make bricks. Anne says cockfighting still goes on. It does, Anne. Wait till I go to town next, mate. I'll give you a ticket. Look at all these. They used to put their names on them, where they come from.
They're so heavy.
Well, of course they are.
Why?
Clay is hand thrown into any one of hundreds of different moulds. The clay is then pressed.
Right, we got an orchard. I don't know what that says. It's Welsh. That's quite cool.
Wow. That's amazing.
I'll buy you one of those.
It's a flower truck.
I have to get up there tonight.
Wow, look at this one. Let's go in here then. We've got what looks like a part of a fire engine. I'm sure that's the back end of a fire engine. Well, it is. Is this a prison wagon or something? What is it? Sorry. Something big here. But what is it? T. Clark's. Private carriage. Okay, this is for some very posh businessman. T. Clark's, it's his private... I don't know who T. Clark is. Showman's wagon. Right, Tom and Elisa Clark. He was a fairground showman.
Was he?
Yeah, so this was basically the owner of Showman's Circus. Yeah, this was his private quarters, which is absolutely epic. Look at that.
Stunning, mate.
And this wagon, I've changed my mind, we'll live in this one instead.
Have a look at the bedroom here.
As if you can make something so nice out of something little.
That's lovely, that is.
That is epic.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah. Not as nearly as epic as me not seeing that bar and falling down. Didn't see it again. I've got a camera and I'm not seeing any bars or ropes.
Dad, can I go in it?
Yes, Mum's going to give it you in a minute.
Yay! And I will tell them.
Joe, I think you've lost your partner. Me and Anna moving into this. You're laughing, we're serious.
You've lost both partners. Haven't you? And a girl, so you can marry her.
Ah, what's this?
You're
This
not,
is something Welsh sounding.
Cadway.
Plas Cadwagon.
you're not allowed in.
Oh, it's a person. In the mid 16th century, Plas Cadwagon was owned by...
Wow!
I still don't know what it is.
It's a house.
Anyway, the guy was executed for being a plotter.
Was he?
Yeah. He looks a bit of a ponce, doesn't he? Look at him.
When was he executed?
They all look like that.
Oh. They're only straight people in the olden days.
1586.
1586.
Can it go down?
Yes, just let Mum finish this little bit. Right, this is what I thought we were seeing cells. What happened to the cells?
That is a cell.
No, it didn't. It said prison cells and we didn't see it.
Cell block.
Oh, this is the cell block. Right, then put your camera on now. You might get something, your ghost pod.
Can I go?
Right, anything bad happening?
Herefordshire, look. History.
So this was attached to the magistrates' courts in Church Street, Ledbury. Nothing bad, those. They were just crime, poaching, petty. Yes, they're not serious criminals, this place. It was just your local troublemakers, really. Okay, you put your ghost box on, Joe. I agree. Anne says anything went on, I think it did. To be honest, it goes on these days. Well, I can't see Joe in here. Whoa, this is dark. You would not want to be in prison in here. Is that the toilet? Can't see anything, this isn't good. I've got no light at all. Oh, Joe showed me how to do it. So, rubbish iPhones. Don't recommend anyone buy an iPhone. Absolute rubbish. So look, toilet there. Woohoo! It's actually pretty good enamel. They don't make them that good these days.
Is there anybody in here with me?
Oh, look at that door. That is one cool door. Bet that don't open now. What?
Welcome to come and sit by me and have communication.
What's that say? Smith and Son Inventors, Birmingham padlock. That's a cool door. I actually want this door myself. Look at that bed, Joe. That's a bed. It's got a wooden pillar. That's a bed. Oh no.
How could you sleep like that?
I don't know. It might be comfier than you think.
No. Oh, it stinks.
Does it?
Yeah. Get me out.
How old is that door, Anne? Woof, what did it say? It's got to be about 150 years old, but to be honest, it looks older than that. It looks really old, but it's not as old as it looks.
That's a word. That's even worse.
I don't know what this is.
Looks like another holding cell, but there's no bed in that one.
All toilets. So you also have to poo it out.
No, what date did it actually say? Let's go and find Dan how old this really is. Undertaker, blah, blah, blah. 1861 it first started. So what are we looking at? 100, yeah, about 120 to 150 years old, the door. Right, it's starting to... It's what? Someone's in here.
Yeah.
What?
Someone's in prison.
What the fuck? Oh, sorry, language. Anyway, we was wondering where our daughter Naomi is. We think we found her.
Can I look?
Blonde hair. Yeah, sleeping again. She is in there.
Can I look?
You can't really focus, but believe it or not, there is someone in there.
Can I look?
Yeah, it won't. Oh, it's focusing now. See, iPhones are rubbish. Don't buy one. But we are in there. Naomi Beadsworth, that's where she is. We only left her at her boyfriend's for 2 hours, already in here.
Can I look? Is it a skeleton?
Okay, no, it was a dummy in the bed, Husk.
Of course it was.
That man has good aftershave.
So can I
Every time he goes past. Yeah, I think you can in a minute. Bear with me. I don't know what this spire is. I will give it you in a minute. Don't know what the spire is for. Private that is, unfortunately. Do you want this then, Osk?
Yeah.
Okay, just make sure you're taking a picture of the actual things, not of your shoes.
So this is the spire apparently. It's that big you can't even see the whole thing.
Wow, look at it. It was off this massive church. And all the bottom bit. It was off St Paul's Church.
And Anne,
Well smelling.
I'll give you a shout out because you've been such a memer. So why not?
This is from 18.
And I'll give you a shot to look at it.
It's just literally the top of the church. They've just saved the literal top.
Wow. Oh, I can.
Careful.
I had to look up to literally see that, guys.
Oh, do you remember looking up at Kings Norton Spire? And it sends you to this?
No.
You forget where you are, and when you look back down,
Dad said when you look at one spire, you feel drunk and wobbly.
No, the big one in Kings Norton, when you look right up at the spire, and then you look back down, you go all dizzy, it's like getting drunk.
I would like to tell you something funny. Once, when my brother was drunk,
Oh, let's not talk about your brother being
he fell out of the bed and hurt himself really badly. That's the sad.
So you're supposed to be videotaping what Mum's doing in the house.
But she barely does anything.
Mum's supposed to be the narrator.
And there's Santa Claus. I mean, Mrs. Claus.
This cottage was built in the 1700s.
And just literally laughed.
Right, Anne, what do you want to do? Do you want to see the tea room?
What?
Does she want to see the tea room?
Do you want to see the tea room, man? I can show you a Christmas tree because I see it. I see what you see in this picture. And I can barely see not that much. Look, there's 6 people now.
6 people.
I'm giving the shout outs to all the 6 people.
Yeah.
Tell the 6 people who you are.
Hello, I'm Oscar, all of you guys. And Anne said, cup of tea, yes please.
Anne's not doing good with tea. She doesn't know.
And I can't give you a cup of tea, but I can show you where they drink tea. And some people might even be drinking a cup of tea.
I don't think Dad's got any more money. You realise?
We-
£11 last time.
My
for 3
dad
drinks.
can probably show you a cup of tea.
No, we don't drink tea, do we?
Well,
Okay.
and I'll show you where.
This is from Shrewsbury, this is.
And have you seen the TARDIS?
Right, show her the large building at the top.
Where?
I'll give it me and I'll be able to,
There.
I'll be able
This
to do it.
building's look really cool.
Can I show them in the inside?
Look how tall it is. I'm going to just take you round to the side.
Can I show them?
Look at those details on there.
I don't know if I'm concerned. They've got all carved heads.
Just going to take you round to the side. This building is on top of the tea room. I know, isn't it lovely, Anne? We could do with coming back here with the whole team, couldn't we?
Can I show them the inside of the tea room?
You told Anne you got your National Trust package last night? Or you kept that one quiet?
He doesn't know.
And can I show you the inside of the tea room?
Right, Oscar wants to give you a little tour of the tea
I
room.
don't know if it's closed yet because
I know, aren't they lovely, Anne? I love the Tudor buildings myself.
it's even better inside at the back. I don't know, you'd have to go and speak to the
Right, watch your hands, because your hands are in
Go
the
on, we'll wait
Guys,
outside. Go and have a...
I'm
go-
going
go-
to show you the insides.
go, come this
Can
way.
you open it?
No, you got to go this way.
Got to go round.
Wow.
It might be closed.
Ow.
You'll have to be quick now. Me and Mum will just wait outside and you just go and have a quick run in.
What? How?
And you just go in.
Okay, guys, I'm going in.
Going in.
And that's like the biscuits and cakes you can buy from this area. Then,
To show them in the back room now.
yeah, I will later. But there's drinks and then there's Christmas accessories to show you what time of the year it is. Then there's drinks, crisps, and there's cakes. There's even like sugar for your cup of teas, spoons, and cups and beer.
Show them this old dolls.
And there's a hog. And there's the dollhouse. And
Right,
said, message me
Give
later
it
about
to
the
me.
dollhouse. Oh, there's Christmas crackers on it.
Oh, look at that.
Mum,
Old
next
doll's
time if
house.
you're allowed one of the Christmas crackers.
No.
That makes sense.
Isn't it lovely, Anne? I thought you'd like that. This is a beautiful little
Can you
rest room for you to just have a little sit down in.
Can you show them the vintage clock?
Where's the vintage clock? And there's the clock on the wall.
And Mum didn't find it, I did.
Looks like a school clock, that does.
Because I want to assistant.
Turn these lights off, okay? Is that it from the tea room now then? Yeah? You want it back?
Yeah. There's so many things you can get.
Okay.
Oh, come on, man. It's going to be close
Hey,
in a minute.
Hey, Judith.
Judith.
Yeah, there's another person.
Hello, Judith.
Hi, Judith. Welcome.
Now Judith is getting loads of shout outs. Lucky you.
Did you get her a Christmas card?
Well,
No?
That's what we do on our
Are we going home or are we going to the gift shop? What do you want
gift
to do?
shop. Guys, I'll quickly show you the gift
Yeah.
shop.
Joe wants to show something else first, I think.
Right, give me the, thank you. Hi Judith, thanks for joining. You've popped on the end of the live now, but if you go, if you wait till I end it and then go back, you'll be able to watch all of it. So yeah, what did you think, guys? This is Avon Croft Museum. And it's absolutely amazing. I've really enjoyed myself. You want a present? You know he's going to buy you one now you've said that.
Yeah, and he's got no money.
He's going to say, Mom, I need to buy Anne a present. I want to say thank you to everyone for joining us and doing the tour with us today. I've enjoyed it as well, and it's been absolutely amazing, hasn't it?
It's starting to rain now, Anne, as well.
It is starting to rain, so we're going to call it a day and go in that gift shop and get some souvenirs.
I don't know.
And thank you ever so much for joining in.
I ain't got loads of money on me,
Don't worry, Judy, if you can go back and see the replay, and I will be putting a video on YouTube as well, so don't worry.
And Judy said, Adele, you're all both of you get photos.
Okay.
Sure, it's all day from you, mate.
You going to say goodbye, Oscar? There's his goodbye dance. Thanks for watching, guys. Do take care. And you will be seeing more just after Christmas now. We will be travelling around again and going to somewhere else. Do stay tuned. Stay spooky. And have a lovely Christmas, guys. Do take care. Bye.